Hey, what's going on, everyone? Today's the 27th of January 2023. Let's talk about DraftKings real quick and as to how price is still showing us that it's still a buy. I'm going to give you all a quick video real quick and show you all why. First things first, the market in DraftKings has been consolidated in between $15 and $13.50. That tells us that buyers are accumulating the market right around there. They're not willing to let the price fall, and that is a clue to us to tell us that price is still willing to go up in price. Let's go ahead and look at this on a different time frame. I wanted to show you all on the 3-day chart. Okay, you guys can see right here on the last 3 days here that the strength to the market in DraftKings is still being revealed. Now we're currently going through some selling right now, so in the next 8 hours right here we want to see this current 3-day price bar at least close off the lows, because if it closes up here towards the midpoint or the high end of this 3-day price bar, then again it gives us more inclinations that buyers are willing to buy DraftKings there. And then our price targets that I've mentioned on my video on the 18th of January is still applicable. Okay, so currently what we're getting into the market is mixed. We're noticing sellers, but currently I will say that the buyers has the edge in the markets right now in DraftKings. Okay, look at this on the weekly chart. You guys can see right here on the weekly chart that the market in DraftKings is still hinting that there's some sellers mixed in. But if the market here on this current weekly price bar closes up here off the lows and closes higher than the previous week, even though there were sellers here, we're still seeing that the buyers has a slight edge. Okay, it's just a slight edge amongst the sellers. Okay, that's the amount of power that the buyers currently hold. So it doesn't mean that we're free of clouds and there's no storms or rain that's coming down, because this is kind of like a rain shower that is being thrown on the buyers into the market for DraftKings. They're getting wet because there's still some selling going on in the market in DraftKings that we do need to keep in mind. Here it is on the 2 weeks. Okay, now this is going to be real imperative for us to see over the next couple of days to weeks how the market in DraftKings trade. Let me show you why. Okay, so if we dissect these last two weekly price bars, right, look how wide that price bar is on the prior 2 weeks. Okay, pretty wide, would you say? Market went all the way down towards $11, closed up there at $14.11. Okay, but then you look at the volume, right? Look at that volume. It took this much energy to move the market that far. Okay, you come to this current 2 weeks, the volume is about average. Now we're going to add to this volume because we still have 8 hours of trading left, 9 hours. But look how small the spread is. Look how small that spread is. It seems like something is stopping the market from going up. This is what I was telling you in the video. That's because sellers are mixed in. Now, the next 2 weeks, okay, is going to give us the answer. If the buyers really were buying on this current 2 weeks, or if they wasn't. Because if the buyers came in and let's say that they are buying right now, then the next 2 weekly price bar that's going to be formed is going to see price go up. Okay, the price bar is going to be trending up. If it doesn't, market next week is going to go down over the next 2 weeks. Be prepared for that. Okay, I'm just here to tell you that now on how to view the market and show you what's actually going on and how to be prepared for it. Okay, so currently, yes, there is some slight weakness coming into the market in DraftKings, but I'm still anticipating that the market in DraftKings is going to continue to trend higher as time goes on. So just be prepared for some volatility into the market in DraftKings, because it's trying to go through all of this right here. Okay, so like if I were to zoom out, we have a lot of trades that occurred into the market in DraftKings that the buyers will have to take out. Okay, so it's not going to be, to me, it's not going to be one of those swift movements to where DraftKings is going to be up 15% in one day. It's going to be more or less like a slow, methodical walk to where market in DraftKings is slowly and easily going to try to move up. It's going to take a while to me. But again, to you, you may see otherwise, which is cool. So I'm not going to change my price prediction right now, even though I do understand that selling is coming through. And it's my premise, my opinion, that the buyers are still there willing to buy it up. But sooner or later, like I said, in the next week or so, we'll have a definite opinion as to whether or not the buyers into the market in DraftKings is still there. Now, if you guys want to get my price target, you had to go back and see my prior video. Like I said, was produced on the 18th of January to get my price targets. So go ahead and listen to that as well, if you guys want to know where I'm at. All right, so that's it. Give me your thoughts though. For DraftKings, do you think that the market is still a buy? For what I'm seeing on the charts, it is, albeit there's still sellers here too. So I'm still a little bit more cautious because I really want to see more days of buyers confirming that they're buying and selling into the market in DraftKings. So I'm pretty much looking at that right now in DraftKings. So until I see a drastic switch of, movement to the downside or selling coming in, I'm going to continue to move forward with this idea that DraftKings is going to continue to trend higher. But like I said, it can happen next week. That we'll see an induction of selling and really move the market lower in DraftKings. And we'll know how to act. Like, we won't be emotional. We won't question. We won't see, why is DraftKings not going higher? Why is it not? Well, it's because the market here in DraftKings cannot break this area. Okay. Right here is where the sellers are currently stationed in the market in DraftKings. So this is the current objective. The current assignment of the buyers is to take out the sellers stationed around $15. We're going to see how long it's going to take, because so far, you guys can see it's been 3 trading days that the buyers has been trying to consume and buy up all of the selling that's occurred around $15. It's been 3 days. The longer it takes, okay, the less likely price is going to continue to trend up. I'm just saying. But let me know, what do you guys think? All right, so I'm done. Let me go and show you real quick how we look on the monthly chart, because we have 4 days and 9 hours left, and I wanted to show you that as well. So again, let's not become too excited. The market here in DraftKings is still trading within the trading range, but for us to see the market go down the prior month, December, to where we're coming back up, kind of tells me that that's one of the best things that we can see, is that price currently is still maintaining support. That's good. 2, price is currently trending higher. And then 3, price is showing itself as not being in a downtrend like it did back in 2021 and some of 2022. Like, the downtrend is subsiding in the market in DraftKings right now. We're finding a base, and that is how you're able to tell where the market is comfortable with trading and investing. So we're currently still seeing that process ongoing. So let's just relax. This is not no bull market. We're not entering a whole new bull run right now in DraftKings. We're just simply trading right now. Okay. So give me your thoughts. Make sure you maintain the profitability. And as always, trade different.